What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Run My Crypto. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day today. So what I want to talk about is Internet Computer. I just got some news that I want to share for Internet Computer. This is not a deep dive. We're not going to go deep into ICP today, but we will later on next week. So be on the lookout. So make sure you guys are subscribed to Run My Crypto because you don't want to miss that one, guys. I basically been studying and trying to catch up with Internet Computer because there's so much that Internet Computer has in store, and it's getting super wild the way that they're doing things, guys. Google is trending with ICP like crazy, so we're starting to see a lot of people get interested in ICP. We're going to uncover some of the catalysts for ICP going into this bull run, and hopefully we could track ICP to the top of the bull run and see what that looks like. I'm going to share where I think ICP can go, but definitely we got to see how we continue to do. Bitcoin is basically that North Star that is really one that dictates what happens in cryptocurrency, guys. So if you guys could, man, I'd appreciate it if you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification. It helps the channel grow and we stay motivated on Run My Crypto. That's what I do, try to motivate you guys with positive information because you guys invest in these projects. So I know you're looking because you want to know what's going on with your project and why it's not moving, guys, because we're in a consolidation right now because Bitcoin is just sitting there in the ocean staring, seeing what's going on, which way it wants to go, how many people are going to get in. So we're going to talk about all this good stuff, guys. So this is not financial advice. This is just obviously my research on what I do just to give you holders, guys, you holders out there that are staking ICP on the NNS, hopefully you guys doing that 8-year thing, but some people want the money sooner. But I'll tell you what, man, if you're on that 8-year plan on the NNS for ICP, you're doing it right, baby. Just go, baby. This is a long game. We don't get rich overnight. Definitely. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to invest in cryptocurrency and know that you're going to be a millionaire tomorrow, but that's just not the way the game works, guys. So it takes time, it takes patience, and it takes a lot of thick skin to get to that 6-figure money and that 7-figure money, guys, and it takes a lot of research. So not here to say that you're going to become a millionaire overnight, but I'll tell you what, man, if you on that 8-year ICP plan with 200 tokens or more, you're going to be sitting pretty on that when that 8-year dissolve delay just comes out and you're just like, you know what, it's time to cash out. So you're going to get rewards on it. So ICP is a very good project, guys, and I think it's going to be one of the best. So if I didn't say it by now, not financial advice, okay? So just some education for you guys along the way on your crypto journey. Much love and respect to you guys. And then, of course, hit that like and subscribe, guys. Let's go. Let's get into this ICP, baby. Where are we going to go to the top? Let's talk about it. All right, guys. So I'm essentially going to pull up some information, guys, behind ICP. But I think the biggest catalyst for Internet Computer right now is the fact that there's been some change within the tokenomics, guys, that is going to be very interesting. This is something that we haven't seen, guys, so let me pull that up for you real quick. All right, guys, so basically right now we're looking at Internet Computer, and this is on drop tabs where basically they capture essentially everything that's been locked up and accumulated and so on, some of the distribution points to Internet Computer. So right now, Internet Computer is sitting at $16.94. So what we can expect, guys, if we go down and we start looking at, the value of Internet Computer locked, right? So the biggest portion that we've seen really is essentially coming from all the pre-buyers and the early adopters of basically Internet Computer, like so all the pre-sale, private sales, so on and so forth. So that had a total value of $574 million that was locked within these specific coins, right? So you had about 84.57 million ICP that have been locked, right? So we've seen over time, the dumping of these tokens and people selling, their early investments, making tons of money off of Internet Computer. But the unique thing is, guys, is that we are essentially pretty much almost completed with this lockup. So we're pretty much about 72%, and then next month in May we're gonna see a big chunk of this. I think it's $44 million out of the balance which is left that is going to be dropped, I believe, in May, and then really we don't have any other. So we have a total of from April to June. So it just gives you a little bit of an idea that how Internet Computer is going to basically be pretty much in the clear, right? So it's going to be cleaned away from all these tokens that are being locked up, and it's going to have a full effect of being in the market. Now, generally what we've been seeing is during these periods where they offload, their original investments onto the market, we see some suppression of the price for internet computer. Now it's positive because now we're going to be in a position for ICP to essentially drive the price up. And it looks like, after we get this, these locked up tokens now onto the market, sold, I think we're going to start to really see the performance of internet computer and what we should have been seeing, a long time ago. So being free from, these tokens locked up, from holders, from early holders, we may, like I said, we may see the price suppress a little bit, but we may also see, this is going to give us the opportunity to really get a gauge on the performance of internet computer. And if we looked at internet computer, we know essentially the project is pretty massive. There's a lot going on. And it's not just the project alone. It's not, we know how good internet computer is by bringing in AI and everything that they're doing to be the best, especially with their 100% on-chain platform. Now, there's a lot more that goes into it than just that. The way they process their GPUs, everything that goes on within internet computer. Aside from that, being as bullish as internet computer is, we have other adoption that has been rapidly growing into internet computer. When it comes to adoption, you look at, the social media platforms behind internet computer, and you see just like, ICP swap, just a specific event that's occurring inside of internet computer based on, just the ICP swap itself. You have 104,000 people following this specific portion of internet computer, and this is not even being the project. And you look at OpenChat, this is an application inside of internet computer. You have 23,000 followers. You go to Dominic Williams, 206,000 followers. They have a ICP squad that you got 58,000 followers. Even ICP Vietnam, 20,000 followers. So you could see the amount of interest that's inside, and this is not even every link to ICP. Essentially it's just projects and applications that are inside internet computer, and the attention that internet computer is getting along, to add to the specifics behind not having a lot of tokens being able to be dumped on the market. I think if we look at this, essentially it's going to take ICP to the next level. And if we look back to the last couple months behind internet computer, we've been seeing internet computer like struggle, right? We were just not seeing internet computer able to take off because we were constantly, once we hit that boom from like $3 to the $10-12 range, we started to see a lot of holders dumping on the tokens that they had from the very get-go of ICP, and now they're starting to finally make a big return on investment. So I think now we're going to really start to see those prices that people have been talking about. It's going to be it's going to be easier for internet computer to get to these prices that we've been trying to get to for so long, because once these tokens hit the market and there's a sell-off and we start to recoup that, I think essentially what we're going to see is if Bitcoin goes down, then we're going to see a lot of projects go down. But it's good though, because now we're going to have internet computers price potentially suppressed down to whatever it goes down to if Bitcoin does decide to go down. If Bitcoin decides to go up, then we may see a little bit of a price drop in internet computer, and then boom, off to the races. I think the next step, and this is just my opinion on it, I think we'll see internet computer start to see them $30 and $40 and $50 tokens like real soon. As soon as we get past this Bitcoin halving, we see what direction Bitcoin's going in. These tokens get finally let off into the market, or whatever the case may be. They may hold them, but they're being unlocked and they have the ability to put them on the market. But this is really going to be very positive for internet computer going forward, because now you're going to have that availability with no potential lockups coming till who knows when. I think it was 2029 or something like that, the next big offload. But I mean, it's really not going to even impact internet computer at this time, because we're going to see the price skyrocket. So this is where a lot of people were understanding the internet computer was going to hit that big valuation, because we got past what we needed to get past, and the type of adoption is just wild. There's pretty much, generally, if you talk about cryptocurrency, everybody knows who internet computer is and what it's really about. So very positive information for, I think, internet computer going forward. And this is going to be a massive project. I always thought my price predictions for internet computer, I really think it could get to, it's $800 to $1,000 level, but I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon. But I really do see anywhere from $250 to $500 for internet computer at these highs, because this project is super massive with tons of potential, and they just consistently start growing. Even if you check Google Trends, you could see that internet computer is trending by a lot of people pulling it up. So the community is strong, and it's a real tough project. So guys, this is it. That's all I wanted to talk about. I do have a video coming out next week for internet computer, where I'm going to dive into internet computer to give as many updates as I can, because internet computer has been moving so fast, and they're just doing more and more and more for the project, and it's consistently growing, and it's growing like a wildfire. So I hope you guys like this. It's good information, good things to know, that after May, we're not going to have no more token dumps on us for internet computer. So we should be seeing this price start to skyrocket. And like I said, I think we're going to see $30, $40 pretty soon here for internet computer, and just start taking off from there. So guys, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Be blessed.